the top tier cake preservation system. It's the way to take your top tier of your cake and preserve it so in 1 year you can enjoy this on your anniversary. And these are going to be the steps on how to do that. And the additional items that you need other than your top tier preservation kit is you would need some tape of some sort, scissors, a heat source like a clothing iron, a hair straightener, or the PackFreshUSA's little mini sealer. Cling wrap and either paper plate, a plate, or a box or something to hold the cake. And of course, you need the cake. The very next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap plastic wrap around this. I'm gonna place the oxygen absorber on top of the cake. Get my cling wrap. And I just start on the top. This is just to protect the cake while it's in the mylar bag. And just like that, that is ready for the next step. Now that our cake is ready, we have our oxygen absorber, we have it wrapped, we have it on top of a plate because you need a plate or a piece of cardboard or something like that. Let's get this out of our way. Now you're going to open your kit and you're going to take out your mylar bag. Give yourself a little bit of room. Open the bag up and you're going to slide this whole thing in and pick a corner. Now that we're ready to seal, what I'm going to do is, since I picked this corner, I'm going to start sealing at the opposite corner, and I'll show you why. So I'm going to use the hair straightener, and I'm literally just going to make sure I seal the end, and I am going to, ooh, that is hot, so be careful. I'm sealing a good amount. You can also just open and close it and kind of tap it like that. And I'm not going to seal it all the way because I'm going to use that to be able to burp this and remove the extra air. So that's pretty good. So what I'm going to do, let that cool off for a split second. So I'm going to try to flatten this as much as I can and flick it under. That way you can remove as much of the air that way, and then just kind of hold it, and then just burp it, and then finish sealing it. Now that the top tier is ready, we're going to place this in the refrigerator for 48 hours. And the reason why is you want to allow that oxygen absorber to be able to do its job and remove the oxygen from around the cake in the bag. So then once that's been 48 hours, you can go ahead and store it in your freezer. And just like that, you're ready in 1 year for your anniversary. Now that it's a few days from your anniversary, what you're going to want to do is take your cake 1 or 2 days, at least 24 hours before you're going to be eating it. Take your cake from the freezer and put it into the refrigerator. Leave it in the refrigerator for a few hours. Then you're going to want to open the mylar bag and unwrap the cake from the saran wrap. Put it in some type of plastic container to protect it and put it back in the refrigerator. An hour or two before you're going to enjoy it, I would transfer it to a cake plate and get it to room temperature. And just like that, you can now enjoy your top tier.